All right, we're here with Badou Jack, just about a week away from his next fight against Rogelio, Medina, December 6th on ShoBox. How does it feel to be getting back in the ring?
I feel good. I'm very excited to get back in the ring after my last fight, so I'm ready.
Let's talk about the last fight first, man. It was the day before, or 2 days before, the Mayweather card against Canelo. You fought Marcos Periban. Most people thought you won the fight, ended up being a draw. What are your thoughts on the scoring and your performance?
I landed 41%, he landed 20% of his punches. So, I mean, everybody saw I won that fight, but yeah, it's no big deal. I'm going to do better work next fight. I still won that fight.
Before that fight, a lot of people were picking Periban because they said he had more experience. He had taken Sakio Bika to, I think, a majority decision. He's the champion now. Do you think you proved a lot of doubters wrong because most people thought that you won the fight?
Yeah, of course. I know. I knew before the fight I'm a better fighter than that guy. He's not on my level. So, I mean, he's a good fighter, but I'm better than him. And hopefully I can get a shot at Bika soon.
And your mindset now is a rematch is not even worth it? You go on to bigger and better things, or would you kind of like to avenge that?
He said after the fight, his trainer, they said they don't want no rematch. I mean, why would I give him a rematch? I mean, I beat him though. I won the fight, so that's just gonna be good for him. You know, I don't have to prove anything. I won that fight.
Do you think then the plan after this fight is to go straight for a title fight, and who would you be looking at?
We'll see. I'll take one fight at a time and then go from there.
168 has so many names though. Is there anybody who you think would be a better fit for you in the division? I mean, we've seen guys, Golds came out last week, had a great fight against Strides as well. There's so many guys. Anybody that you think would be a good match for you?
Sakio Bika.
Sakio Bika. How do you think that fight would turn out if you fought him? How would you have to fight him to beat him?
Be smart, good defense, use my jab box and counter him.
He fights the day after you, I believe, against Anthony Durrell. How do you see that fight playing out? Do you think Bika will still have that belt after December 7th?
It's going to be a close one. I don't know. Durrell, he don't got that much experience of big fights, but he got a little more skills. But, you know, anything can happen in boxing. But I'm going to go over there to New York and see that fight.
I got to ask you your opinion, too. The Andre Ward against Edward Rodriguez fight, that was a completely one-sided fight. Were you surprised with that performance?
Not really. Andre Ward is on a different level, but Edwin is very tough. So,
Chavez, he might be campaigning at 168. How do you think he'll do at 168? And what do you think about his last fight, the whole controversy with the weight and then the decision?
Yeah, he's not a professional. I mean, that fight, I thought, what's his name? Brian Vera, he won that fight clearly, but it is what it is. He's with Top Rank, it's politics, you know. But yeah, he's still a good fighter.
All right, man, last one. December 6th, and the fans are going to see on ShoBox.
Knockout.